What's up everyone, how are you all doing? I felt compelled to make this video today. I mean, people have been asking me to make another update video for months, and the reason I didn't is that truthfully there wasn't really any new information to go off. This past week though, not so much, thus here we are. Myself, the internet, and I imagine all of you watching this video are still in mourning at the cancellation of Hannibal. Whether it fit NBC or not, the decision to cancel it still goes down as one of the worst decisions in TV cancellation history, and no, NBC doesn't get any plus points for saving Brooklyn Nine-Nine, though I am glad they did. So, what's new? Those looking for concrete news on a fourth season, sadly, there is none. But murmurs are on the rise again and streaming rights are changing in June. Shortly, Netflix will be able to stream all 3 seasons of Hannibal beginning June 5th. I assume this is just for the US since it's all already available over here in the UK, but this is good news. Netflix passed on the chance to revive Hannibal 5 years ago. Christ, it really has been that long. And the reason they didn't take up the chance was because they couldn't acquire the streaming rights for, I think it was the 3rd season, which was exclusive to Amazon. So now, with Netflix having the entirety of the show under their roof, it can't hurt its chances. Like I said, there is nothing concrete, but say viewership numbers are sky high, you never know what it might lead to. It could tempt Netflix. Look, it's been 5 years and the fanbase is still very much vocal about the show. Its cult following still exists, and we've seen shows revived years and even decades after they've ended, so don't lose hope. Now, I do want to take a moment to talk about something which, I'll be quite honest, made me quite angry a few weeks ago. News that CBS have ordered a series pickup for Clarice is just insulting. A Silence of the Lambs sequel series, like, really? So first off, no Buffalo Bill because he's already dead, then you don't have the rights for the Hannibal character and its other characters like Jack Crawford or Frederick Chilton, so this is just another generic cop show fronted by the Clarice character. Not good. Like, I'm not saying CBS is the fit for Hannibal either, but when you have a show with a fan base already, a show that has tried and I believe is still trying to acquire the rights for the Clarice character, instead of saving said show, you just pass it by and try and do your own thing. Firstly, I guarantee a lot of Hannibal fans won't watch it for that reason, so you're shooting yourself in the foot already. And secondly, what makes it unique, aside from a name? Nothing. It just sounds like it's going to be another generic cop show in a market chock full of them. Look, I am sorry to those involved, but I am not interested in the slightest, and this will sound harsh, but I hope it fails. I hope it fails to hit the mark and MGM's plan for the character, those who own the Clarice rights, it goes up in flames. Then Netflix decides to pick up Hannibal for a 4th season, and then MGM decide to share the rights with De Laurentiis. Hey, I'm not saying that's the way it should be. Share the rights with them now and keep your own show separate. That's an idea. You please existing Hannibal fans for allowing their show to use the character, and you get your own series all the same. Best of both worlds, MGM, but I'm not holding my breath with that one. We will have to see though, but sadly that is almost all of the news I have for you. It's just talks, murmurs and streaming rights. Nothing else really. Mass posted the other day about a potential for a season 4. Brian is still answering fans on a regular basis, telling them to keep up hope. So that is what many of us will continue to do. Sorry, I wish I could say more, but there just isn't any more hard information available. Netflix, once again, we call for your aid. Still, I yearn for the day when Mass, Hugh, Lawrence, Brian and the others can come back together again, and I'll be here waiting when hopefully they do. Let us hope that a time like that isn't too far away. I hope you're all doing well, and that's about it from me. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
Please.
I promise. And I always keep my promises, Alana.